That was no easy feat, because we are an unruly people. We want to do what we feel like doing, whenever we feel like doing, and we don't care what nobody say. If we have a particular position about or feel a particular way, we don't care what nobody say. We want to do what we feel like doing. And as a result of that, a lot of persons lost their lives. We lost police officers, teachers, doctors. We lost many persons. And so, let me say it again. Hubert Alexander Minnis did a stellar job managing the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, there were certain things that could have been handled differently. One of them would have been the situation with the food program. Because what happened was, rather than giving Bahamians their money to go and buy their own food, they gave the monies to, I think, the Hollow West Coast and whoever, law firm, whatever, people who had no business managing food programs, and allowed them to distribute. And mind you, you had churches that were managing food programs in this country. You had other institutions that were managing food programs. And Hubert Minnis and the government, the FNM government, bypassed all of these institutions that have been doing this for years and went straight to these organizations that took their thousands of dollars off or their $1 million off, and they spent the rest saying they buying first, when in actuality they bought the best for themselves and sent the garbage to the rest of the family islands. Now, the monies could have been given to the Bahamian people directly. Everybody in this country, if they don't have a national insurance card, should have one. And every national insurance card has a little chip on it. And I feel like persons could have been either given their national insurance cards and let them go to the different stores, and let them just purchase their food with their cards or whatever the case may be. Then they said, and then you had some persons who used the COVID-19 pandemic as a way to try to milk national insurance and to say that the COVID-19 pandemic caused national insurance to lose money, when in actuality, no. The money from national insurance was being taken for years with no proper accounting. The COVID-19 pandemic was 1 year. National insurance had billions of dollars. But when you're doing in-house loans and when you're taking the money indiscriminately and building all kind of things and throwing and doing constructing building for customs and doing this and doing that, the money is going to disappear, and the people who need it ain't gonna be able to get it. They won't blame COVID for that. No, it wasn't COVID. But Hubert Minnis did a good job leading that, managing COVID. I don't like how he handled the food program. I'm not going to pretend that I don't like it. You telling me that I can't feed myself, I need some white people to feed me, pisses me off. That's just the way it is. You sending people to send me garbage pisses me off. That's just the way that it is. And for far too long, we've been allowing these people to gaslight us and give us the impression that we don't know what we are doing in terms of ourselves, and that we can't manage ourselves, and that we can't manage our money. But if you put in place the proper structures, let's just say because you only want this money spent on food, the money will only be spent on food.